What is going on here? We have this huge opportunity. We are in the middle of a pandemic where they are locking people down and taking your jobs, and now they're getting ready to tell you that your children have to be vaccinated and that you can't go here and here and here if you don't get vaccinated. It's like, dude,
They're setting up vaccine like outposts outside of bars and trying to peer pressure drunk people into getting shots. Like, again, how bad does it have to get, before like it's like, yeehaw, let's go. Like, yeah. I don't understand of like how is it going to get worse? How much worse can it get? Because if I would have told people a year ago where we are now, like I remember, because I have friends in the National Guard and I was running around like 3 days before COVID hit, like in Michigan, telling people like they're going to lock the state down. They're going to lock the state down. They're like, that'll never happen in America. You're so fucking crazy and blah, blah, blah. You're like, what are you talking about? And then they locked it down. Right. And then I'm like, they're going to start shutting down businesses at gunpoint. And they're like, they'll never do that. And it's like, guys.
Yeah, it blows my mind. Well, I was getting called we talked about this a little bit before the show too. I was getting called a conspiracy theorist a year ago when I was like, hey man, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. Anybody who was even mentioned the word microchip, right? Like a year ago and before, was immediately called a loony, crazy conspiracy theorist. Now the Pentagon has actually created a chip that can implant subdermally and it will constantly check you for COVID. Like, dude, are you not seeing what's going on here? Like, say what you
have you seen that meme where it's like Bill Gates and he's like looking for vaccinated singles in the area, and then like Wi-Fi signals start coming out of like girls' arms?
It makes sense though. He's like, oh, we're so glad we started this microchip program. I can finally single.
Just in time for my wife to throw me under the bus because they don't want to know how involved she was with Epstein.
Yeah, no shit, right?